Picture this. Me, Amanda, and my partner in crime, Katie, lounging on a creaky old porch, sipping iced coffees that are already sweating in the summer heat. The air is thick with that electric feeling you get right before a storm, and we're both pretending not to notice the way the wind is starting to rattle the wind chimes. We're watching the sky turn a menacing gray, the kind of gray that makes you instinctively want to grab a blanket and hide inside. The clouds are practically screaming, "Go inside! Take cover!" Thunder rumbles in the distance, and the air feels charged, like the world is holding its breath. But we're not those kinds of fools. Katie flashes that mischievous grin, the one that always means trouble is brewing, and says, "Let's go for a walk. Thunderstorm adventure." Her eyes are sparkling with excitement, and I know I'm doomed. I should say no. I really should, but I never do. We grab our cute, totally useless jackets. Fashion over function, always. They won't keep us dry, but at least we'll look good. Our mission: reach the cozy little cafe at the end of the park before the sky explodes. We high-five, feeling like action heroes about to embark on a daring quest, adrenaline buzzing in our veins. The wind picks up, hair whipping everywhere, and we're laughing, jogging, taunting the sky with every step. The universe answers with a fat, cold raindrop right on my nose, as if to say, "Game on." We ignore it, of course. The adventure has officially begun. 5 minutes in, we're full of confidence, strutting through the park like nothing can touch us, before everything starts to go sideways. We're about to learn just how bad this idea really is. But hey, what could possibly go wrong? After all, the best stories always start with a little bit of reckless optimism. The first raindrop is joined by a million more. Instant downpour. Thunder cracks right overhead. I jump. Katie laughs. My hair's plastered to my face, jacket soaked, shoes squishing. "This is amazing!" Katie yells, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to drown. Lightning flashes. The park's a flooded mess. Katie starts dancing in a puddle, singing in the rain, until thunder interrupts and she shrieks. "Maybe less singing, more running!" she shouts. We try to run, but it's more like slipping and sliding. A giant leaf sticks to my forehead. Katie loses it laughing. I'm a soggy, muddy disaster with a new leafy accessory. The universe is definitely winning. We're the stars of our own disaster movie. Every step is a squishy, hilarious struggle. This adventure is pure chaos, and it's only getting started. We're soaked, shivering, and I've somehow ended up with a soggy leaf plastered to my face. Our fun walk? It's officially a disaster. The rain came out of nowhere, drenching us in seconds, and now every step feels like squelching through a swamp. My shoes are making that awful squishy sound, and Katie's hair is sticking up in wild directions. We look like we've lost a fight with the weather, and the weather definitely won. "New plan?" I shout, flinging the leaf away and blinking rain from my eyes. "Find shelter, now, before we turn into actual puddles." Through the sheets of rain, we spot a covered picnic area in the distance, our oasis in this soggy chaos. "To the gazebo!" Katie declares, grabbing my hand. We take off, sprinting and laughing, slipping on the muddy grass as we go. We slip, slide, and nearly wipe out more than once, arms flailing and shoes skidding. But somehow, we make it without face-planting. Under the shelter, we collapse in a heap, gasping for breath and bursting into uncontrollable laughter, water dripping from our noses and chins. Rain still lashes in from the sides, soaking our backs, but it's 1,000 times better than being out in the open. "We did it!" I pant, and Katie high-fives me with a gloriously wet slap, both of us grinning like maniacs. "Told you it'd be an adventure," she says, her eyes sparkling with mischief and rain. I can't even be mad. She's right. This is ridiculous, but it's also kind of amazing. We're drenched, messy, and weirdly proud of ourselves for surviving this little storm. Our mission now? Survive the storm, and maybe survive each other's terrible ideas. We're a mess, but we're in it together, and that makes all the difference. And honestly, that's what makes this soggy, wild adventure totally epic. Huddled under our wooden roof, we assess the damage. Mascara running, hair a disaster, but spirits high. The rain drums a steady rhythm above us, and for a moment, it feels like we're in our own little world, tucked away from the chaos outside. The storm rages, but from here, it's almost beautiful. Lightning flashes in the distance, illuminating the sheets of rain, and we watch in awe, grateful for the roof over our heads. Phase 1. Shelter. Complete, I say, teeth chattering. We pull our jackets tighter, shivering but grinning, feeling like explorers who've just conquered the wild. Katie, always prepared, pulls out a slightly damp granola bar. She's the kind of friend who thinks of everything, even snacks for a rainy day. She breaks it in half. Victory never tasted so much like oats. We share the soggy treat, giggling at how gourmet it suddenly feels. We joke to keep warm. Your shoes are basically water balloons, Katie teases, poking at my squishy sneakers. And your makeup is pure 2007 emo, I shoot back, making a dramatic face. Laughter echoes under the roof, louder than the thunder. We laugh until we're warmer. The cold doesn't seem so bad when you're sharing it with someone who gets you. The rain's still coming down, but we're safe, together, and making the best of it. Every drop outside just makes our little haven feel cozier. Even stranded, we're turning misery into a story we'll laugh about forever. These are the moments that become inside jokes and favorite memories. That's the magic of friendship. It turns a storm into an adventure, and a setback into a reason to celebrate. The storm outside can't touch us here. We're wrapped in laughter, stories, and the comfort of knowing we're not alone. We lean on each other, feeling like survivors. There's a quiet pride in making it through together, no matter how small the challenge. And honestly, we kind of are. Sometimes, the best adventures are the ones you never planned. Suddenly, the storm fades, thunder softens, rain slows, and sunlight breaks through. The world sparkles, fresh and new. We step out, blinking at the brightness, the park transformed. A rainbow arches overhead, cliché but perfect. Worth it, Katie whispers, snapping a photo. We stroll back, splashing in puddles, shoes ruined but spirits soaring. We relive the chaos, leaf on my forehead, Katie's mud ballet, the heroic granola bar. By the time we reach the porch, we're exhausted, muddy, and grinning. We look like we survived an obstacle course, because we did. The obstacle? Our own bad ideas. Katie grins. Same time next week? I throw a damp cushion at her, laughing. Would I do it again? Probably. That's what friends and adventures are for. Bloopers are the best part. Our adventure was basically all bloopers. Like my pre-storm cool hair flip, which ended with hair in my mouth. Or Katie's puddle miscalculation, water up to her calf, pure regret on her face. I laughed too hard to help, but eventually did. Then there was the angry squirrel in the shelter, chattering and throwing acorns at us. Katie tried to reason with it. The squirrel was not having it. And finally, my triumphant leap over a stream landed right in the middle, splashing muddy water all over Katie. We just stared at her new polka dot jeans, then burst out laughing. Messy, ridiculous, and perfect. That's how the best stories are made. We wouldn't edit out a single second, and we can't wait for the next one.